I love Jesus. I'm here. I love Jesus. I'm here to say I love Jesus, Josh.
Me too. I think we should put this into action. Let's take some action with our love. Conversion?
Great. Sure. I don't know what we're converting to because Jesus was Jewish.
Two Jews, both big and tall, no subject too small for the good guys. A mother's dream, premium podcast team, make it your weekly routine, it's a good guys. And if you don't give us 5 stars, what are you nuts? What are you nuts? Yeah, we're the good guys, we're not the great guys, we're just so good guys. Whoa.
Mazel Morons, welcome back to the Good Guys podcast. I love working for Mormon people.
Yeah, me too. And I love working with Mormon people. God bless the Mormons. God bless Jesus Christ. Look, the Jews for Jesus movement, Josh, I don't know enough about it. I would like to learn more. Okay? I would like to learn more about Jews for Jesus. I'm very curious. Do you know anything about Jews for Jesus?
No, but what I would say is pick a side, would you? No, I don't know.
Yeah, no. The problem is I'm going to generalize here. Everybody that I've ever heard is Jews for Jesus is a little nuts. Like there's something going on.
It's fringe.
That you're Jews
it's
for
fringe.
Jesus. It feels like, yeah, fringe is the right word. It's fringe. By the way, a fantastic material, fringe.
It's a material?
Okay.
What?
Okay. You could have rolled with it. No problem.
Could I?
No problem.
You could have co-signed my lies.
You have good fringe. Good fringe.
Fringe.
I got fringe.
Fringe is like, yeah, it's like on the edges of material, but I think it's a shape of
material.
I'm on too much Wellbutrin to think this deeply.
I think fringe
Olivia,
is
you're a beauty, a well beauty.
Yes, I am. I am indeed. Well, beauty is.
That's funny. A beauty. A beauty.
That's so funny. You know, I could tell because they've been keeping the scissors away from me and Olivia here at Dear Media. No, I'm kidding.
They haven't talked to me.
Well, you guys look well and beautiful. You like that?
I do like that. Maybe, can you imagine we do a nice ad read for them?
Beautiful. I love it. I'm in. Pharmaceuticals, they pay, man. They pay. And the best part, it's always like, do you or somebody you know take Wellbutrin? And now I can say yes. I know someone who does. It's fantastic. They can pay me. Very Wellbutrin.
It's the 18, what do they call it? Like not the dark arts, but there's like a word for like the dark side of commerce. And I guess it's like alcohol, tobacco. It's ATF. It's alcohol, tobacco, firearms, and then also pornography.
Sure.
But what is
pornography's in there?
I don't know. There's like a phrase though, like for those things, like promoting them. So like, we've done this before, but let's pick like 2 things that would be hard to advertise and let's really sell them.
Ooh, that's good.
I could start.
And nothing gross. Yeah, you start. As long as it's not sex toys. Mm-hmm. You start.
All right. Let's see. Something that's not good, but good. Uranium. Listen, we know.
Okay.
That nuclear power is the future. But now it's your time to own a little piece of nuclear fission. This is the material that won us World War II. Do you not love America? Now you can have some uranium of your own. Is it highly radioactive? Sure. Is there a chance you're not going to store it properly? Hey, it's called living.
And Josh, today, for a limited time, you can get 2 uraniums for the price of 1 and just pay shipping. $9.99 for shipping, 2 uraniums for the price of 1 if you go to www.uraniumnow.com. That's www.uraniumnow.com. 2 for 1, free shipping. I love it. Ooh, you sold me, Josh. You sold me. Okay, what should I sell?
Glock. No.
I think it's, I would love to. No, I think it's, have you ever wanted to take a magical trip through the forest, perhaps skip around, look at the trees and think, oh my God, is the tree talking to me? Or is that just my deep, dark inner thoughts? Well, folks, I've got the perfect medicine for you, medicinal magic mushrooms, okay? They're going to come in 1 gram packs, 5 gram packs, 10 gram packs. The more you buy, the more you save. 30 grams for the price of 20 grams, 40 grams for the price of 10 grams. Don't do the math. It's all great. You're going to go to magicmushrooms.com/goodguys to get 20% off your magic mushrooms today.
Shiitake, cremini. It's making me crazy.
I love mushrooms. Not magic. I just love regular mushrooms. Magic too, sure. Regular mushrooms, Josh, these are fantastic, except the portobello. I don't know why. The portobello, there was a fantastic PR campaign for the portobello mushroom. This is an inferior mushroom. Okay, there's so many better mushrooms.
If this was a Family Guy episode, it would just cut to Ben at Burning Man in khakis and just a bunch of weirdos being like, yeah. And Ben goes, Portobello's, what's the deal? Who is Portobello's publicist? I'm telling you, they're working with the same people as pasta water, which, by the way, I'm done with your starchy pasta water. Oh, what is this? You didn't discover a new element. Get over it. I'm done with it.
Josh, this is a wonderful, wonderful thing that you've brought up because it is far too hard for us to cook pasta perfectly al dente and remember to reserve pasta water.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, we use a strainer. We're straining the pasta. And by the time I remember that starchy pasta water was called for in the recipe, it's down the drain. Josh, we should make bottled pasta water.
Wow, that's smart. This kid,
you like that?
You have a bachelor's. You
like that, Josh? Bottled pasta water.
Love
okay? It's starchy, it's cheap, it's fantastic. You're going to buy it, okay? It's going to be the amplifier for all of your pastas, pastinas, orzos, whatever you want, okay? It's going to be not gluten-free. It's going to be a healthier alternative to a cream-based thickener, okay? And it's fantastic. I love it. We could also sell them almost as like bouillon cubes. You like that too? You drop in a cube, pasta water.
I like it.
Magic.
I wanted to look. We got to put it in one of those bottles that you get at Supercuts. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know?
Ooh, I love it. A spray bottle. Yeah. Or the Graza bottles. You know those?
Yes.
With the squeeze? Graza knows what they're doing, man. Those squeeze bottles, all they did was take olive oil and put it in a squeeze bottle. I'm buying it. Are you buying it?
So smart. You know why? It's because everyone wants to feel like they're in the Bear. You know what I'm saying? They grab that olive oil
Josh.
and they put it on their wildly mediocre dish, but they think they're Jeremy Allen White dressing it up like they're someone special. You're not special. You're not Jeremy Allen White.
Special.
You have 2 names, not 3.
You're not. You're not.
Think
You're not
him?
special at all.
He's
No,
a good
you're not
actor,
him.
that Jeremy Allen White, huh?
Yeah, and he's also a handsome devil. He's the
No.
total package.
Is he?
You don't think so? I think so.
I think he's.
He certainly has a look.
I'm not disparaging him in any way. I think he's the total package. But I think if you look at him and you didn't know that behind it is this brilliant actor, sex appeal thing, maybe you wouldn't like, I don't know, is he stunning?
I don't know if he's stunning. I will agree with you there that if I pulled him out and Jeremy Allen White was just a model, okay? No acting, no nothing, just a model. He's definitely a worse looking guy, but knowing that he is friggin' cool, okay?
Oh yeah.
And that he's got like all these great parts and roles. And I've seen Shameless. I don't know how old he is.
34. God damn
okay,
it.
yeah.
He sure is. Shit.
Wow, he's in it.
I'm gonna
He's
be
in
40.
it, Josh.
He's accomplished so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, please. But is he happy?
Do I sound
So
like a
happy.
hater? I don't mean to sound like a hater because he is
No.
handsome. He's the whole package. And you know what? A mensch, a sweetie Petey.
I've never met him. You don't sound like a hater at all, but you've met him.
Yeah. I knew him, I know his ex-wife Addison. And so we had some like fun kids' birthday parties. Addison and I grew up together. We went to the same performing arts high school in New York. And and every interaction with Jeremy, he couldn't have been nicer, which is just so annoying because he's so talented too.
Yeah. Total package. We've spoken about him recently. We've spoken about Glenn Powell or no? That's another total package.
Total pack.
And I've been watching. We talk about Chad Powers yet or no?
No.
Josh, I love this show. It's dumb. It's dumb, funny, but it's like a fun 30-minute episode watch. Big fan of what's going on Netflix with him and that show. He is a disgraced football player, and his dad is a makeup artist in Hollywood, and he Mrs. Doubtfires himself and sneaks onto a team. And it's just like a cute, funny, great show. And he's a really nice guy. Like, I don't know why I think of him and Jeremy Allen White. I guess they're both total packages, and they're both the future of Hollywood. That's why I put them together.
They really
the
are.
The three of you are the future of Hollywood.
I'm the future of Hallmark.
By the way, great.
I'm ready to go.
You're the future.
Dude.
You're the future of Bollywood.
This episode of the Good Guys podcast is brought to you by our friends at Built Rewards. Folks, it's almost 2026 and you're still paying rent without Built? We can't have that because Built is the loyalty program for renters that rewards you for your biggest monthly expense, your rent. With Built, every rent payment earns you points that can be used towards flights, hotels, Lyft rides, Amazon.com purchases, and so much more. And when you pay rent through Built, you unlock access to exclusive benefits from a network of more than 45,000 merchants. Just link your credit cards, spend at your favorite local spots, earn Built points on top of your regular card rewards, and get one step closer to that trip you wanted to take. Personally, I always redeem my points for flights and hotels. It's what I love not having to pay for. It's absolutely fantastic. A free trip to the Maldives? Say less. Built points have been ranked the most valuable point currency by the Points Guy, and they just announced Built Cash, a way to unlock even more value from Built partners. It's simple. Paying rent is better with Built. Earn rewards and finally get something back for being a renter. So folks, join the loyalty program for renters at joinbuilt.com/goodguys. That's JOINBILT.com/goodguys. Make sure to use our URL so they know we sent you. Join the loyalty program for renters at joinbuilt.com/goodguys. That's JOINBILT.com/goodguys. Joinbuilt.com/goodguys. This episode of the Good Guys podcast is brought to you by our friends at Shopify, folks. This is game time, baby. The holidays are where entrepreneurs cash in. Seasonal drops, gift sets, pop-ups, you name it. Shopify keeps everything running smoothly so you can actually enjoy the ride. And with built-in tools to sell wherever your audience spends their time, you're never missing a moment or a customer. This holiday season, take your sales game to the next level with Shopify. Folks, what's the best holiday product you've seen or launched? I'll tell you what mine is. Last year, we did a collaboration, Spritz Society and V8. Let me tell you, holy smokes. We made a Bloody Mary Spritz that was the cat's meow, dropped it over Black Friday, Cyber Monday, holiday season, and it was an absolute hit. Limited drops do incredibly well. When you're incredibly creative, your audience appreciates that. And I highly recommend doing something similar. And folks, you got to do it on Shopify because Shopify is the best place to start and grow a business. We use Shopify so much. We use Shopify for our merch. We use Shopify for Spritz Society. It's not just for this show, but the entire network. It's been a game changer since we got started. And whether it's a side hustle or a storefront selling locally or globally, Shopify takes the guesswork out of starting a business. So if you're ready to take the next step in life, whether it's the sweetest merch you've ever seen, your novel you've been spending years writing, or something in between, go to shopify.com/goodguys to make it happen. Okay, make it happen. Start today. It doesn't matter where you're at in your entrepreneurial journey. Shopify is there to make your life and selling journey easier. Go to shopify.com/goodguys, shopify.com/goodguys.
We need the Chai Guys Bollywood. Josh, you know how much they pay in Bollywood?
Plenty, right?
More than plenty. Okay, somebody approaches you, they say, Josh, you are going to be the number one actor in Bollywood.
Keep talking.
You can't act on Hollywood anymore.
Oh,
you're done with Hollywood.
Loss.
But
you are in 10 years going, where's Josh Peck? Sorry.
You are going to be the number one actor in Bollywood. You're in, right?
So in, so quickly.
What? Even if you have to move to India?
How long?
Forever.
Forever? That's long.
You're the king of Bollywood. How do you leave India? You leave your house and everybody's like shaking the Bollywood, whatever the fuck they're called, tambourines. Like, you're Bollywood, man. You're there. Max is going to leave. Max is the prince of Bollywood.
I just wake up every morning. I say to Paige, I'm like, should we go get coffee? Like, yeah, we leave our house. We just go.
Exactly. Literally, your life would be amazing. You wake up, you say hello to your gorgeous family, you walk downstairs, you get a piece of naan, you walk down the street, and everybody's celebrating you. They're like, Josh, the Bollywood king is here. You're the Bollywood Walk of Fame. Honestly, we could probably create this on AI, and I would love to see it. Just like a video of you being the king of Bollywood. I need it. A moron should make it. Make that AI video, okay? Make it.
I see it. I see it for myself. It would be an honor. I've never been to India. I'm dying to go. And I just see, when you see these big stars in other markets, in Asia, in Europe, in the Middle East, right? And they're like good and famous. They're just not as famous in America. Their lives seem cool. They're always driving Bugattis. They're always hanging out with Cristiano Ronaldo. Is there a sheik involved? Hey, probably. But you know what?
Yes.
They're having fun. Old school fun.
And they always somehow have 80 million followers on Instagram. You notice that? They always casually have like 80 to 100. Because if you're not popular in the US, you're popular everywhere else. Okay? There's the US and then there's the world. And these people really are global icons. I feel like we here, unless you're like Kim Kardashian, okay? Nobody knows who Glenn Powell is. Again, respect to Glenn Powell, he's fantastic. Nobody knows Glenn Powell in India, do they? Do they know Glenn Powell
it's probably getting there.
You think so? Like, that's like, I think of like, okay, Kim Kardashian, they're global superstar icons that live in the US. But I feel like it's like there's like a very small percentage. DiCaprio, Tom Hanks. Like
Kim Kardashian is a global. The Kardashian brand is as global gets.
As global gets.
Yeah.
Agreed. As global gets. And it's just interesting. There are people here who think the shit don't stank. Well, go to a different country. Your shit stinks.
Yeah. Good luck in Malta. Okay. It doesn't translate. Emma Roberts. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Was Malta in your head because they have? I read something. By read, I mean I saw a TikTok. For 10 grand, you can become a citizen of Malta. There's nothing else involved. It's just cash.
That's cool,
right? 100% open border policy as long as you have 10 grand.
Yeah, I'm down to clown. I suppose it would be good to have 2 passports as long as you don't have to pay heavy taxes in the country you're not living in.
I can't imagine that they have taxes in Malta. It just feels like a tax-free place,
I think it's it's fairly wealthy, but I'm also a day one ride or die. So I'm going down with the American ship and I don't even ride that hard for her. But I'm down to go I want to go down like a patriot.
I was going to say, you ride for her. You ride for her pretty hard. As you should. I ride for her hard. Yeah. We live here. It's like the same thing that I'm going through right now. It's like, and I don't want to talk about the election. The election, by the way, has now passed. When this episode comes out, the election has passed. And what I'd like to say to my future self is that whatever happens, happens. What will be, will be. But I'm going to love my city no matter what. Okay? Just because New Yorkers were idiots and did the wrong thing, I'm going to love my city no matter what. Okay?
Wait, maybe
I'm going to love them.
Should we do a choose your own adventure and you should record dual congratulations? One for Cuomo, one for Kurtisiwa. No, and one for Mamdani.
We can, sure. It's going to go something like this. In a shocking turn of events, Andrew Cuomo has become the mayor of New York. He was the best of the worst. I wish him well. And I'm very thankful to New Yorkers for, again, doing the right thing and realizing that there was a radical running. Curtis Sliwa, okay? Curtis Sliwa, there's no freaking shot that he wins. This guy, he must He must honestly be on Mamdani's payroll, Josh. Curtis Sliwa is on Mamdani's payroll. He's a 0% chance of winning. He's going to suck up 10% of votes because these idiot Republicans are going to vote for him, even though New York will never, ever turn red. It will never turn red, ever. He shouldn't be running. So I'm not even doing that. Zoran Mamdani, no shocker, wins. I'm very sad today. That said, we are going to pick ourselves up by our bootstraps, and we are going to pray that all of the things that he is trying to do that seem radical in nature won't be achieved. And I hope that over the next 4 years we learn our lesson and things get better. Amen.
Wow. Well, I wish you'd gone a little funnier with it. Jesus. Olivia, make a note.
There's nothing funnier. There's nothing funny. There's nothing funny about the future of the city.
No, it's great.
It's so.
Our show either gets 5-star or 1-star reviews. It's so good.
There's nothing funny about it.
We divide.
Dan, why'd you bring it up if there's nothing funny about it? Why? Holy crap. What were we talking about? Glenn Powell? Yeah. Look
Glenn
at that
Powell
guy's
brings out the
ass.
worst in us.
Glenn Powell's got a great ass. That's great. Love Glenn.
He's a handsome
His
kid.
booty. He's a handsome kid. We can't comment on it, Josh. But I don't know if you saw that Sydney Sweeney was practically naked on the runway yesterday.
Was
Did
she?
you see this? Oh yes. Airing everything. Everything, Josh. Everything. You might as well just look for it's purely for informational purposes.
I don't doubt it. I mean, when she was on Euphoria, she had some pretty provocative scenes, yes?
Yes, certainly.
All right.
Certainly.
Well, just
And
for
this
pure
is-
research purposes, and I'm going to make
it's
sure
just-
to
it's just-
bookmark this. No, I'm kidding.
It's just for research purposes, Josh. It's just for research purposes. There's no other reason why you would be looking at this.
100%.
Just you should stay informed and
Oh, geez, Louise.
to everybody,
All right.
to everybody
Wow.
listening, everybody listening, you should all be informed.
You know what?
And,
I gotta give her a lot of credit because it's fun. You know what it is? It's a bait and switch in the best way. Because you see her haircut and you go, "Oh, did Fox News get a new anchor?" and then you go below the collarbone and you go, "This is MSNBC." No, I don't know.
you're like, good for you, Miss Sweeney.
Wow.
So yeah, I
Good for
highly
her.
encourage everybody to do their research.
I just want to
Good
say
for
I love
her
my
is
wife.
Me too. Absolutely.
Okay, I think we can talk about this. Let's say, I mean, Claudia is a very famous public person. My wife is more, obviously, is much more on the private side of things. But imagine Claude, she's feeling herself. She wants to wear a similar thing out. How do you feel?
Yes. Great.
Really?
Honestly, whatever. Yeah, I don't care. Whatever she wants to wear, whenever. Like I am not. If anything, it's the opposite. I'm gonna leave the house wearing something. She's like, "You look like a clown. Change," and I'll change. No, I absolutely do not care at all
Not
what
about
she wears. Perhaps.
not
No, I'm saying
about
perhaps
her,
that. Yeah.
But if guys,
Yeah, you're-
people were commenting a lot about her, more, her bits.
About her body. Yeah. Perhaps it's because she is not a revealing person that I feel this way, but I would like to think that I wouldn't care. Perhaps I would though, and I just haven't been challenged to know that I would care. But as of right now, I wouldn't care. Whatever she wants to do, totally fine with me. I
Yeah.
assume you're on the opposite side.
No, not at all. I don't want it to sound like in any way a male giving a woman permission to dress anyway. Like this is not a permissive thing. It's just an honest of like, how would I
No,
feel?
Totally. If other people were commenting on your wife's body in a sexual way, that's not a permission thing. Totally. I understand it.
And my answer is it would be lit. I'm down the clown. I think
Yeah,
Pete's
me
got
too.
it going on, and I would be like, you have 3 kids, they're gonna see this one day. But no, I'd just be like, yo, feel yourself, queen. I'd be like, go off.
Feel yourself.
Yeah,
Totally.
feel yourself, Queen. Is that the right way to be, Olivia?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Please police our speech. Because we don't always know what we're saying.
I was gonna say,
No,
guys,
I have no idea.
Yeah, both of you.
I have
got
no
the-
idea. Two minutes ago, we were talking about Donnie, and now we're talking about breasts. And before that, we were talking about Glenn Powell. We don't know what we're talking about.
These are a few
We don't
of
even
my
know where we
favorite
are.
things. Zoran and boobies, Mamdani. What would you do? What if Zoran was like, Ben, I've heard your criticism and I've taken it in, and I would like you to be part of my Jewish outreach team. I think you've got a great...
He literally found like 4 Jews that were living in this gutter to film this ad. My God, I have to send it to you. These rabbis, holy smoke, this is the worst video I've ever seen. They're like, we hate ourselves, but we love Zoran. Jews for Zoran. I'm like, can you stop it? I would laugh at him, okay? But
would you do
what I
it?
thought you were going to say is, yeah. No.
Why?
No, but I would, because he doesn't, no. But what I thought you were going to ask is if you wanted to meet and like talk. I would love to hear him out.
Yeah.
I would absolutely, like if he wanted to come on this podcast, I would love, as long as he was open and honest, I would love to be able to ask him some hard questions and feel him out. Because from afar, he seems like a complete bill of goods, snake oil salesman selling New Yorkers down the river, telling people whatever they want to hear. Like it's just
turn
like,
off the
it's just a
recording, Olivia.
The truth is, you guys aren't living through it. Like,
No, I
it's
hear
really
ya.
tense times here. No, you can't unless you're here.
Hmm.
It's really really tense times here. People are really fucking scared, really scared. I temper it down as far as I can, because I get so heated about it. People are really scared, and
Yeah.
like they really think that their life, and I'm hoping that it's just not going to happen. I don't want to be serious. I don't want to be serious. Stop it, Josh.
Yeah.
I can't.
Listen.
I can't. I don't want to be serious. I just want him. Mamdani's going to come in. Hopefully he's great. He does Mamdani salami. We do a food collab.
That
I
would
pray
be
that
great.
he's just I just hope that he's completely different than what. By the way, politicians do that all the time.
This episode of the Good Guys podcast is brought to you by our friends at OLIPOP, folks. I love OLIPOP. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. The only thing that I love more than a regular OLIPOP is OLIPOP's latest collaboration with Paramount Pictures, the pineapple-iest soda from Bikini Bottom. Pineapple Paradise, a first-of-its-kind limited edition OLIPOP flavor, is inspired by SpongeBob's iconic pineapple home and in collaboration with the movie, the SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants, which opens December 19th. Only in theaters. The new limited time flavor comes in 5 collectible SpongeBob can designs, hidden inside each 4-pack. Each pack is like a treasure hunt. You'll never know which design you'll get. Collect them all and unlock sweet rewards at drinkolipop.com/SpongeBob. The flavor profile, folks, it's a juicy pineapple sweetness with a splash of mandarin. It's pure liquid joy, just like SpongeBob himself. Who doesn't want to drink SpongeBob? I do, and folks, if you haven't heard of OLIPOP, what are you, nuts? But it's a new kind of soda that combines the classic soda taste with the benefits of a functional ingredient blend to support digestive health. OLIPOP is reimagining soda with high fiber and just 2 to 5 grams of sugar per can. So folks, I have a great OLIPOP offer for you. Get $2 off any 4-pack of OLIPOP, okay? If you go to drinkolipop.com/goodguys, all you got to do is go to your favorite retailer. We're talking Amazon, we're talking Costco, Walmart, Target, Publix, Whole Foods, Kroger, and H-E-B. Go to drinkolipop.com/goodguys to get $2 off any 4-pack, including the SpongeBob 4-pack. Any 4-pack of OLIPOP, $2 off at drinkolipop.com/goodguys. This episode of the Good Guys podcast is brought to you by our friends at Krusty's. Folks, you have no idea how excited I am to be doing an ad for Krusty's. They are my absolute favorite. My God, I made the most delicious pancakes, the most delicious waffles. They have the most fantastic products, and the holiday season is all about creating memories, sharing traditions, and savoring the magic of festive moments. And Krusty's is here to make that easier and more delicious than ever. Let me tell you, when they say easy, it is so unbelievably easy. Literally, it's 2 ingredients, 3 ingredients. You have beautiful, fluffy pancakes. I don't know how they do it. Let me tell you, it's the best pancake I've ever had in my life. This season, celebrate the effortless joy Krusty's brings to holiday traditions, helping you and your family embrace the warmth, ease, and versatility this season. Whether it's a cozy breakfast, a festive treat, or a simple way to bring everyone together, Krusty's is the perfect companion for memorable holiday moments. Look, you're gonna make your wife breakfast in bed. You're gonna make her chocolate chip pancakes from Krusty's, and let me tell you, she's gonna think you made them from scratch. And then when she finds out they're crusty, she's gonna be even happier because Krusty's is better than scratch. It's better than scratch. What are you doing making pancakes from scratch? What are you, nuts? Make them with Krusty's. It's easier, and I'm telling you, they're just more delicious. Your pancake from scratch doesn't taste as good as my pancake made from Krusty's. They are Turdy approved, and let me tell you, that is the highest standard. So folks, make this holiday season a little easier and a lot sweeter with Krusty's. Pick up your favorite Krusty's mix wherever you shop and start creating memories one batch at a time.
Lately, my kids have been getting into the classic Willy Wonka to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but like the proper good one with Gene Wilder. Shout out to Timmy Chalamet, no shade. And so they really love it. I have bought a Willy Wonka costume, and
Wow.
I'm going to surprise my whole
love it.
family in a full Willy Wonka costume. And I think I want to do the entrance like Gene Wilder does in the movie, where like I walk with the cane,
Yes.
and then the cane gets stuck, and I do a full tumble. Can you imagine that? That's
I
hot.
love it. Yeah, you'll be a great Wonka. It's fantastic. I love it. And by the way, shout out Timothy Chalamet. I actually loved that movie. I don't know if I was in the minority. I agree, Gene Wilder, definitely superior. But Timmy Chal was, I liked that movie.
Ooh,
I think I just like Wonka. Anything Wonka.
This is a fun game. This is a fun game. You know Gene Wilder's real. Let's ask ChatGPT, but I've seen it before. Here. Hi.
And then I'm going to tell you what me and Claudia are being.
Oh, yes, I want to hear. Will you please give me a list of actors who are Jewish who have had to change their original surnames to something else?
Was
Okay.
Wilder like Wallowitz or something?
It's good. It's real good. Okay, so Gene Wilder, his real name was Jerome Silberman. Jerome Silberman. That's hot.
I think he's the only Jew named Jerome.
Jerome, head up to the Bema.
There's no Jews named Jerome. Okay.
Yes, there are.
Who? Who?
Yo,
Besides
Jerome, let me get that
Wilder?
herring. Jerome, pass the Tanakh, dog. That's hot, Jerome.
It. By the way, I have nothing against the name Jerome. I just don't know any Jewish Jeromes. That's all. I know, Jerome Williams, basketball player. I don't know any Jewish Jeromes.
Woody Allen was Alan Stewart Konigsberg. Alan Stewart Konigsberg. John Stewart. Anyone want to take a swing?
John Stewart was John Schwartzman.
Leibowitz.
Wow.
Leibowitz.
That's interesting. Went from the Leibowitz to Stewart.
A little bit. Winona Ryder. Anyone want to give a guess?
Winona Jerome.
Rivka.
Winona Rivka Jerome.
It's a first name. It's Winona Horowitz.
Oh, lovely.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Who else? Natalie Portman.
Herzog. That I know. That I know.
Herschlag, it says.
That I don't know. Okay.
It says her name is Netta.
I'm positive it's Schwartz.
Netta Hirschlag.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a strong name. Beautiful. That said, you can't be a famous actress named Netta Hirschlag. So I'm happy that she angloed properly. Sometimes it's necessary. Not always, but sometimes it's necessary.
It's kind of hot.
Kind of smells like something's burning in here. So if all of a sudden my hair catches on fire and you see smoke, Josh, just let me know. Okay?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's anybody.
Smells like, yeah, something's burning. Cool. And I hear sirens.
Solid.
Cool.
Can you just
Cool.
tell
I'll keep
them
you
we have the
posted.
president of Instagram coming? This is no time for a fire.
That's fine, Josh. It's fine. It'll be fine.
We'll see.
Will we get more views? We'll get so many views if I burn to death on YouTube. Like,
But what are we going to do for a follow-up?
Josh, you take the podcast, you run with it.
Me and your father.
You can do it with me. Oh, I love that so much more than me AI. But if you want, it could be you and me AI. It could be, and you get 100% of the money.
Ooh,
Just
I
saying.
like that. That I like.
I'm just saying. Did you set this fire?
Could you imagine
Is it
me and
you?
Bruce? Mazel Morons.
It would be the fact that you must meet Bruce. You have no idea. Okay. This man last night, thank God, successful. He had a little mini surgery and his prostate shrunk. Okay. He was peeing a little bit too much in the middle of the night. My uncle has had the same surgery as well. I guess the prostate hits on the bladder and it makes you feel the need to pee. So he had it shrunk or constricted. He's doing great. You know where he's going next week, Josh?
Where?
The Live Method. The Live Method.
He's going to start
He's getting in
out.
the gym. He's going to start working out. When I tell you this man has negative core, okay? He's Gumby. Negative core. The only reason he stands up straight is because there's steel rods up and down his back.
Yeah, there
But
are.
he is Gumby with negative core. So I'm very excited to see what the great Matt at Live Method is able to do with him. My God, he's going to be a fox.
Benjamin, I just hit a PR, Benjamin. I hit a personal record, Benji. I deadlifted 20 pounds. Benjamin, what was that thing you take? Kriya, what now?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. He's taking creatine.
Of course he is. Benjamin, I'm on creatine. I take it with my glucosamine.
Right now, every morning he takes his AG1 and his creatine. So if you Momentous, I'm giving him the choose. I hope that's cool.
His
Okay?
prostate's fine. It's the AG1 that's making him pish. Oh, poor
my
Bruce.
God. So
should we get to
good.
a speak pipe
Yeah.
or
Speak, pipe it up.
moron?
Or a moron mail.
If you want to get advice from us, if you want us to answer your questions, go to speakpipe.com/goodguys. Keep it brief. Brevity's key. We don't want your what are you nutses. They're not awesome. And don't ask us for travel tips when you go to California or LA. Google them maybe. We don't care. This one's from Anonymous.
What's up, Josh and Ben? Based on every single other caller you guys have, I assume I'm your only male listener, which I don't get. I know you guys are both gay, but I assume you get at least one guy needing some advice.
Is that Jerome?
So with that, I'm in my mid-30s with a young kid, and it's entirely possible that he'll soon be old enough to be on social media and to see pictures of his dad at high school parties from 2010. Obviously, those have all been deleted, but the hypothetical still stands. So I was curious as to how you guys would approach that situation with your sons in the future. Josh, I know you've been very public about your non-sober years. And Ben, I know you've discussed on the show doing coke in a New York bathroom or something. I think. So in this new age, when your sons are old enough to possibly hear those things or see you guys speaking about them or to read your book, Josh, how do you think you guys are going to approach those discussions with your sons? Appreciate you guys.
Jerome Fisher, I think you meant drinking a Coke in a New York bathroom.
Yeah.
That sounds much more like me. That said, you sound like a fantastic guy. Thank you for the wonderful speak pipe or moron mail. Speak pipe, moron mail. Josh, I am totally good with it. Dad was cool. You were cool. Like, what do they want from you? Like, especially like on the sober end, like it's you conquered something unbelievable. You climbed Kilimanjaro. Like, it's like the greatest in, like, at least from across the room, it's the greatest accomplishment ever. And for me, yeah, so a little Coke. Like, what are we gonna do about it? Honestly.
Wow. Okay. So I booted some meth at Marquee.
So what? I put something up my ass and I don't know what it was. Who knows?
So Dad did poppers with Joey Camasta. Live a little.
Live a little. Who cares? We need Camasta on the show ASAP. He just did the toast.
So good.
Holy crap. He is so funny. Like so funny and underappreciated. Joey Camasta is the most underappreciated man of our time. Okay?
Yeah.
God, so
geniusly funny.
Geniusly funny and so quick. So quick. We got to have him on. I'll text him. He's too good. Next week, I think that works.
Well, in general, as far as my kids go, like the one thing is I don't know how you will be. I'm literally, and I'm not kidding, going to try to keep my kids off of a phone till they're 16. Like having a proper phone. They'll have maybe an iWatch with phone capabilities so that if they need to call me, if they need to call a family member, whatever. But I just don't, and I know what people are going to say is, well, their friends and the people that are in their lives are going to have social media and whatnot, and they're going to feel bad. But I don't care. Like, I don't think you can present me a world in which, definitely before 14, where it benefits them definitely to have social media and in general a phone.
I couldn't agree more. Claudia and I turned to each other in bed the other night, and we made a conscious effort to watch a movie without phones. And the fact that we needed to make that conscious effort is so sad and so scary. We watched a movie. I forget what movie we watched, but we watched it to completion. It wasn't that good. Otherwise, I would have remembered it. And, it was Freakier Friday. It was whatever.
Let me put my phone down.
That's it.
For the Lindsay Lohan sequel.
That said, Josh, people will understand this. Jamie Lee Curtis and Sydney Sweeney have something in common.
Huge jugs.
But yes.
Yeah.
But
Sorry,
honestly,
Olivia.
Josh, but honestly, it made me feel so bad that I felt so much better about myself being able to put down my phone for a movie. Like, we are addicted. We're addicted to our phones. It's really, really bad. We get constant dopamine hits from apps like TikTok and Instagram. And if we were children, we need to be outside getting dopamine hits from running and playing and jumping and having friends and sunshine. And I'm 1,000% on the same page. I don't know how we do this. They are going to be pissed, but maybe more parents do it. Maybe everybody does it. Like, it's not good. It's not good. It's too much stimulation.
Just cut to Ben and Claudia in bed watching Oppenheimer, and they're like, and then cut to them watching Freakier Friday.
No, we were no phones during Oppenheimer, Josh, except when to take a picture of you pressing the button, obviously.
Fair enough.
Like really important, you know? It was really important.
God bless you.
This episode of the Good Guys Podcast is brought to you by our friends at Soul. Folks, when the holiday season rolls around, it feels like there's a party every weekend. And we don't want all those sugary drinks adding up all the time, right? This season, you should reach for Soul's out-of-office gummies instead. Same fun vibe, low in calories, and zero hangover. Okay, folks, cold nights, cozy blankets, and Soul's out-of-office gummies, that's my new favorite routine. And it'll be yours too. Throw on, I don't know, Step Brothers, and just unwind, laugh, and have a nice time. It's the little self-care ritual that's going to keep you calm through all that holiday chaos. It is the move. Folks, if you're not familiar with Soul, it's a wellness brand that believes feeling good should be fun and easy. Soul specializes in delicious hemp-derived THC and CBD products designed to boost your mood and help you unwind. Their best-selling out-of-office gummies were designed to provide a mild, relaxing buzz boost your mood, and enhance creativity and relaxations. With 5 different strengths, you can tailor the dose to fit your vibe. From a gentle 1.5 micro dose to their newest 15 milligram gummy for a more elevated experience. Okay, I would go with the 1.5 milligram. The 15 milligram, that's too much for me. But maybe you're that kind of gal. And then you go with the 15 milligram. I'm not judging, folks. I'm not judging at all. Take advantage of Soul's Black Friday Cyber Monday deal now. For a limited time, get 40% off. What a deal. Your entire order. Go to getsoul.com and use the code GOODGUYS. That's getsoul.com, promo code GOODGUYS for 40% off. Don't miss their best deal of the year. Those out-of-office gummies are fantastic. This episode of the Good Guys Podcast is brought to you by our friends at Caraway, folks. You know we love Caraway here at the Good Guys Podcast. You know we love Caraway in the Safar Ashtray home. Let me tell you, folks, Thanksgiving is upon us. And I did something very, very different this year. Of course I love being with family on Thanksgiving. I never loved the Thanksgiving meal the way that everybody loves it, okay? But I did something this year. And let me tell you, I've had the most fun of all. I've had the most fun of any year ever for Thanksgiving. I started a week and a half in advance. I went and I bought a 20-pound turkey and I cooked it in my gorgeous, gorgeous Caraway pot. And let me tell you, it came out absolutely fantastic. And then what did I do? A 20-pound turkey for one, Ben? What are you nuts? No, I made a million different things. I made a turkey salad, which is inspired by a chicken salad, but I added in some dried cranberries, some pecans. I made it very Thanksgiving themed. I'm going to make a turkey gumbo. I'm going to make a turkey chili. I'm thinking about making a turkey soup. Okay. There's so many things you can make with turkey. You can use the turkey bones to make a stock, and you can do it all in your gorgeous Caraway pots and pans that are non-toxic, okay? And also gorgeous, non-toxic and gorgeous. That's a fantastic combo that you need for the holidays. Let's talk about easy cooking, okay? Ceramic's naturally slick surface means minimal oil or butter for slide off the pan eggs and easy cleaning. Nothing stuck to it, okay? I made a whole turkey, 5 hours, nothing stuck to the pans, okay? And most importantly, they are well loved. Over 100,000 people have rated 5 stars about their Caraway kitchen. Now it's time for you to try it for yourself. So folks, the holidays are closer than ever, so get their gift or yours in time. Visit carawayhome.com/good10 to take advantage of this limited time offer for up to 20% off your next purchase. Again, that's carawayhome.com/good10 to get new kitchenware before the holidays. Caraway, non-toxic cookware made modern.
All right, next one is from, let's see, somebody good. Let's hear from...
It is hilarious that our Phones Down movie was Freakier Friday.
It's nutty.
That is really dumb. Like, that's the ultimate phone movie.
Let's hear from Anonymous.
Hi, good guys. I will keep it brief. Brevity is key. I have a
I thought you
friend
said
of
hi,
mine
gay guys.
involved in a relationship with a married man with children. He's about 10 years older than us, and only a few of us know. No one in his life knows, as far as I know. But it's been going on for a few months, and I've noticed I've started to kind of judge and distance myself from her. She knows I'm really against it, but I'm curious what you guys would do if you had a friend in this situation. So let me know. Love you guys. Thanks.
We've spoken about this in the past, and I know that it might sound harsh, but it is okay to grow apart from friends if you no longer can sort of see yourself in that friend. Like, I would absolutely express the fact that this is something that you don't approve of, that it's something that makes you feel icky, that like she shouldn't be, it just doesn't sit right with you. But I don't think that we don't need to keep the same friends forever. And if your opinions change of a person, of course you reach out, you try to solve it. But if you drift apart, I think you drift apart. Again, sounds harsh, but I couldn't be friends with somebody that was like actively breaking up a marriage. It just wouldn't sit right with me, especially for somebody who's so monogamous. And if the shoe was on the other foot and somebody was cheating with my wife, like how awful that would make me feel. So at least for me, it's like that's like one where if you're willing to do something like that, then it just makes me question your morals as a person. And I don't need friends that are like that, you know?
Yeah, I think I totally agree with the sentiment of what you're saying. I think as you get older, life is unfortunately just context and nuance. And
Sure.
Sometimes you hear about like somebody will be in a relationship with someone they're in a loveless marriage, but they're together for the kids and blah, blah, blah. Doesn't make it okay, but I've certainly heard of it.
Yeah.
But I totally agree with you, Ben, which is like, you don't have to co-sign bad behavior. And if it feels icky to you and it doesn't feel right, like you can just sort of lovingly detach, and either they'll get over it and you guys will come back together, or they'll completely sort of commit to that person and then it's just not right. But I think you can totally protect yourself. You do not have to root on friends and co-sign their bad behavior. If you know that it's not the right thing.
But of course you should get all of the information. You should have a conversation first. I completely agree that if this person is in a loveless marriage and they have an agreement and the wife is also seeing somebody on the side, there are specific instances where I wouldn't question a person's morality. But 99% of the time, I think it won't be that situation. I could be wrong. But regardless, have a conversation with your friend. Don't judge them until you have to judge them. And then feel free to judge them.
Yeah, and also don't be righteous about it. Don't be like, because it could be you on the chopping block next. Like, that's the beautiful thing about life, is that
totally,
there could be a moment where you're like, wow, this was not in my character, but hey, shit happened. So I would just like lovingly detach. And if that person, give them the dignity of their own experience. And if they come to find out it wasn't right for them, welcome them back with loving arms. But like, certainly don't make them feel bad or like hold it over them that you're casting judgment.
No, it's not your place to do that. I absolutely hate when people do that. Like, it's not your business, but that doesn't mean, to what you said, that you have to co-sign bad behavior and just sit through it.
Right.
But no, it's not your job to reprimand. Not your job.
I have a buddy who's just a scumbag, and like, but what I can appreciate a good scumbag if their hustle is only affecting like the U.S. government or whatever. No, but like what I cannot stand is that he's a hypocrite, right? So he's ultra critical of people, and when people he like actively defrauds, and it's not a crime if he does it, if he finds some like little sly angle in which to like save a little on taxes or commit a little insurance fraud. But like, if anyone commits like a socioeconomic crime of like stealing from a store or like what he considers lower level crimes, it's like he is the most judgmental. And I'm like, dog, get over it, bro. You are breaking the law all the time.
Yeah, it's don't throw stones in glass houses. It's like the worst.
Yeah.
The worst. Like, just keep it to yourself, man. No good.
No good. And then there's the two of us. We're so honest. Too honest.
We're too honest, Josh.
Yeah.
We're too honest.
I call the government sometimes. I go, you need anything? No, I'm kidding.
Do you know, Josh, last week I overpaid my American Express bill by $3,000. I have a credit with Amex.
Thank God they're honest.
This is not nice. No, it's too good, Josh. Nobody wants a credit with a credit card company. It's the other way around.
You'll use it. You'll use it.
For sure. Oh yeah, really quick too. My God.
Okay, let's do What Are You Nuts? Our What Are You Nuts moment of the week are our gripes with people, places, and things, both big and tall, whatever is sticking in your craw.
We need What Are You Nuts to be sponsored by Rochester, okay?
That would be hot.
We need it. That would be hot. I'll go. The other night, Josh, I had a sweet tooth, okay? But I'm trying not to like eat traditional candies, so I went on GoPuff and I saw Fruit Riot, which I happen to love.
You
Had
know,
it before, absolutely fantastic.
I put you
I know
on,
your daddy,
no?
Fruit Riot. You did actually put me on. And they have wonderful, colorful ads that are on like buses and stuff. And I saw it and I was just like, this is for me. I love like a true fruit. This is like candy coated grapes. Those are like chocolate covered raspberries, whatever. I love the Fruit Riot. Okay. So I'm ordering it on GoPuff. put in a relatively big order, a couple of different flavors, some body armor light, and I hit go. Maybe, I don't know, 45 minutes later, I'm like, where's my GoPuff order? And I get a text, Josh, from Jonah Platt saying, you should see a dentist. And I'm like, what do you mean I should see a dentist? He's like, did you just send a bunch of candy to my house? I'm like, oh my God. What are you nuts? I had sent him Spritz Society for a Shabbat dinner that he was having, and he was the last address that I had put into my GoPuff in LA. And when I got back home to New York, I forgot to change it. So I sent all this fruit riot to his house. It was so unbelievably funny. And it's just like, what are you nuts? Check your address. Like, and then I had to place it again. So I paid double for the fruit riot. It's a riot. What are you nuts?
That's nutty. I've done that. My mom does that a lot where she'll send us Amazon packages because she'll send the kids like toys and then she'll accidentally send herself what she was ordering to us. I told you this. She sent me nipple covers.
You did.
Bro. I was like, Olivia, can you believe that? I was like,
no, I want to know more, but I also don't want to know more, but I want to know more.
I was like, is there a gala at the assisted living? What's going on? Like, are you wearing a sequins gown to Dunkin' Donuts? Like, what's happening? Oh my God. But shout out mom. She's the best.
That's so funny.
This is a positive. What are you nuts? I think we forget that there was a time where there was a band called the Black Eyed Peas, and they were arguably the greatest band to ever live.
I didn't know where you were going with this, Josh. I take no Black Eyed Peas slander. I'm happy that I thought you were like Black Eyed Peas or what are you nuts? I'm like, are you kidding me?
They are so. I was listening to the song. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Okay,
so good.
And I don't know what was going on, but I was really tuned into the song, listening to it at the supermarket. And there's that great inclusive line: "Fill up my cup, Mazel Tov."
Mazel Tov.
Right. That's my what are you nuts? I always knew they said Mazel Tov, but if you really listen, I don't know if it was will.i.am or some of the other members who done it or go see it or not me. I don't know what these guys' names are.
No, will.i.am's real name is Jerome.
Jerome.
He's Jewish. He Angloed.
I just could. It's low and it's like, fill up my cup. Mazel Tov l'chaim.
Mazel Tov l'chaim. So good. It's the best. No, by the way, they knew what they were doing. They knew they were making the bat mitzvah song of the century.
You're so right. You are so
right.
They
knew it. They're like, if we just like throw in a little Easter egg for the Jews, they're going to play it at every event. We need to do that, Josh. We need to do that. We need to write a song. I don't know where this is going, but we need to write a song and we need to pick another nationality. Maybe it's for India.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to Bollywood. I think that's in the cards. will.i.am. They're fantastic.
Hold on. Let me look at
Black Eyed Peas,
ChatGPT how we say cheers in Urdu. No, okay.
Yes. Great.
Cheers in Indian culture.
Yes.
Okay. They say cheers.
And on that note, folks, that is our show. This episode has been 5 stars. Otherwise, what are you, nuts? Listen to us wherever you get your podcasts. Watch us on YouTube. Share our clips, Instagram and TikTok. Mondays and Thursdays, folks, we will see you next time. And as they say in India, cheers.
Cheers.